I knew I'd find them. Hey, the rumors were true. I can't believe all of the new elemental hero cards were right here in Chicago, Illinois. Cool. Hey, Aster. What the heck are you doing here? Did you try some of those egg sandwiches from the commissary?
Man, you and your egg sandwiches, do you ever give up with that? It's still good to see you again, Jaden. Because I'm here to check out the Yu-Gi-Oh! Trading card game North America Championship. Professional duelists like myself always need to stay a step ahead of the competition, and scoping out the field will help me do just that. Plus, I heard there's a new Destiny Hero card that's all the rage this weekend, and, well, I had to see it for myself.
Oh, sweet! Did you find anyone playing it?
Did I? I sure did. Many of these top-level duelists are using it, and it's not hard to see why. Wait till they see what I do with it. Say, are you playing in the tournament?
No, but I really wanted to. I got distracted searching for new elemental hero cards and totally forgot to register. Hey, I have a great idea. If you're not playing into the tournament, maybe you and I can duel?
Yeah, I'd love to face a worthy opponent like you, Jaden, but I should warn you, there are a couple of cards in my deck that you might not be familiar with. You'd better bring your A game.
Oh, don't you worry. I have a couple of new tricks of my own. Hey, Aster?
Yeah?
Get your game on!
With pleasure. You know, it's too bad you couldn't register for the North America Yu-Gi-Oh! Championship, Jaden, but I guess Destiny must have had something else in store for you. And I'm guessing that it's your defeat in this duel. I'm gonna start things off by summoning Destiny Hero Diamond Dude. Destiny Hero Diamond Dude's effect lets me excavate the top card from my deck. And if it's a normal spell card, I get to send it to the graveyard. Ha! Let's see what Destiny has in store for his effect. The card on top of my deck is Destiny Draw!
Oh, that's a sweet card!
Oh yeah, and it's going to be even sweeter later on. That's because Diamond Dude's effect lets me play it from my graveyard on my next turn. Ha! Unfortunately for you, it looks like Destiny is on my side. Next, I'll set 2 cards face down and end my turn.
Wow, that's not a bad first turn. But just wait until you see what I have in store for you.
All right, bring it on.
Oh, I'm gonna bring it. First, I normal summon elemental hero Avian.
Really? 1,000 attack points? Dude, that's even weaker than my Diamond Dude.
Well, that's exactly what I was counting on, Aster, because I'm adding the Skyscraper Field Spell card. Yeah! Now, Skyscraper increases the attack points of my attacking elemental hero monsters by 1,000, but only if they're weaker than the monsters they're battling. And as you pointed out, my Avian is weaker than your Diamond Dude, but not by much. So an extra 1,000 attack points will make my Avian way stronger than your monster and take out a nice little chunk of your life points. Elemental Hero Avian, attack Aster's Diamond Dude! Now the extra 1,000 attack points from Skyscraper not only assures the destruction of your monster, but also wipes out 600 of your life points.
You know, don't pat yourself on the back just yet. That is exactly what I wanted. I activate my trap card, Destiny Signal.
Oh no!
Uh-huh. And since you destroyed my monster in battle, I can activate this trap card to special summon a level 4 or lower Destiny hero from my deck. I summon Destiny hero Dark Angel.
Oh. Boy, that's one creepy monster. But I still have the upper hand. Plus, your monster doesn't have any attack or defense points. Just to be safe, I'll throw down a face down before ending my turn.
All right. I draw. My Dark Angel may not have any attack points, but this new monster does. I'll tribute Destiny hero Dark Angel to summon Destiny hero Dasher.
Oh.
And next, thanks to the effect of Destiny hero Diamond Dude from last turn, I'm able to use the effect of the Destiny draw I sent to the graveyard. I draw 2 cards from my deck.
Whoa, wait a second. You need to discard a Destiny hero monster before you can draw 2 cards with Destiny drawn, don't you?
Are you kidding? Dude, you must have fallen behind in your studies, Jaden. Oh, but don't worry. I won't tell Crowler. Discarding a Destiny hero monster is a cost to activate the effect of Destiny Draw, but Diamond Dude only copies its effect. That means I get to skip the downside and go straight to drawing 2 cards.
Makes sense to me. You know, I really should have paid attention during my cost and effect classes at Duel Academy.
All right, now, Destiny hero Dasher, attack and destroy Jaden's elemental hero Avian! After it attacks, my Dasher switches into defense mode with its effect. Now I set 3 cards face down and end my turn.
Oh, okay. It's my turn. I draw. All right. I activate Pot of Greed. Now this card lets me draw 2 cards from my deck.
That's how that works! I had no idea!
Now, that was a nice draw, Aster, and I should have warned you before our duel that I've upped my dueling as well. I have a couple of new tricks, and here is the first of them. I activate EN Engage Neospace.
EN Engage Neospace? Wait, how can it be that I've never heard of that card?
Well, you haven't heard of it because it hasn't yet been released to the general public. This card, like many other hero cards now in my deck, won't be released until August in the Power of the Elements booster set. But pretty cool, huh? I just couldn't wait until then. I heard rumors that top-ranking officials would be attending the Yu-Gi-Oh! Trading card game North America Championship right here in Chicago, and I had advanced copies of these rare cards. So I challenged one of them to a duel, and when he saw my bond with the elemental heroes, it was so nice, he insisted I take them.
No way!
Way! EN Engage Neospace lets me send a Neospatian monster and an elemental hero to the graveyard. 1 from my hand and 1 from my deck to special summon a Neospatian monster or a level 5 or higher elemental hero monster from my deck. Then, EN Engage Neospace lets me add a polymerization from my deck or graveyard to my hand. So I'm gonna send elemental hero Burstinatrix from my hand to my graveyard and Neospatian Dark Panther from my deck to my graveyard. Neospace has a brand new hero, and his name is Elemental Hero Neos. Oh yeah, Aster. And since my elemental hero Neos is special summoned by the effect of EN engaged Neospace, he gains 1,000 attack points for a grand total of 3,500 attack points. Now, I'll complete the effect of EO engage Neospace by adding polymerization from my deck to my hand.
Pretty impressive, Jaden. But I knew you'd rely on polymerization to fuse your monsters together, which is why I set this card. Mind Crush!
Oh! What?
And I'll use it to make you discard your polymerization. That's too bad. It looks like you won't be fusion summoning this turn.
Well, as we all know, there's more than one way to summon a fusion monster, Aster, because I activate Instant Contact!
What? Is that another card from Power of the Elements?
Well, I told you I had more than just one. Now, by paying 1,000 life points, I can special summon any level 7 or lower elemental hero or Neospatian monster from my extra deck. So I'm gonna call on one of my favorites. Come on down, elemental hero Flame Wingman!
I've never seen elemental hero Flame Wingman summoned so easily.
Well, normally a monster summoned by instant contact can't attack or use its effect and is returned to the extra deck in the end phase. But since I control elemental hero Neos, elemental hero Flame Wingman isn't bound by any of those restrictions and is here to stay. And that's not all. Next, I'm gonna equip my favorite hero with the favorite hero spell card. Now, as long as there's a card in my field zone, this equip spell increases elemental hero Flame Wingman's attack points by its defense points, giving it a total of 3,300 attack points. Plus, you can't target the equipped monster with card effects, and at the start of the battle phase, favorite hero lets me activate a field spell card directly from my hand or deck.
Not bad, Jaden, not bad.
Now, I'm gonna enter my battle phase. I activate Neospace from my deck, replacing Skyscraper. Now, Neospace increases my elemental hero Neos' attack points to 4,000. Elemental hero Flame Wingman, attack Aster's Destiny hero Dasher!
Wait a minute, Jaden. Not so fast.
Oh,
I activate my trap card. D-Counter.
D-Counter?
Uh-huh. And since you attacked my Destiny hero monster with your Flame Wingman is destroyed.
But while it's equipped with favorite hero, my Flame Wingman can't be targeted.
Unfortunately for you, my trap card destroys the attacking monster without targeting it.
No!
You know, I would have expected a Duel Academy star like you to easily figure that out from the problem-solving card text. But I guess you weren't paying attention in your PSCT 101 class either.
Well, I'm more of a big-picture duelist. I try not to worry about the minutia.
Yeah, and that's why you're getting schooled.
Oh, I can't believe you took down my elemental hero Flame Wingman so easily. If you take down my elemental hero Neos, I'm done for. And with 2 more face downs on your field, I can't risk another attack. Instead, I'll go into my second main phase and summon Neospace Connector. Oh yeah!
You know what they say, Jaden? No guts, no glory. And since you don't have the guts, I don't see this duel ending in glory for you.
Don't be too sure, Aster. I'll use the effect of Neospace Connector to special summon Neospatian Grand Mole for my deck. But wait! Next, I'll use my Neospace Connector's second effect. I attribute it to special summon Neo-Spacian Dark Panther from my graveyard. Now, I have 3 monsters on my field, and they're exactly the 3 I need. It's time for a contact fusion.
Oh no!
Oh yes! I return Elemental Hero Neos, Neo-Spacian Dark Panther, and Neo-Spacian Grand Mole to my deck. A new hero is born from the dust of outer space. So crash down to Earth and onto my field, Elemental Hero Nebula Neos.
That's incredible!
My Nebula Neos has 3,000 attack points, plus gains an additional 500 attack points from Neospace. And since I special summoned it from my extra deck, I now get to draw cards equal to the number of cards on your field. And I count 1, 2, 3 of them. Next, my Nebula Neos negates the effect of any face-up card on the field until the end of the turn, and I choose my Nebula Neos. Finally, I'll throw down a face down. It's your move, Aster.
Not so fast, Jaden. During your end phase, I activate my D-Tactics trap card. And since it's a continuous trap card, it stays on my field.
D-Tactics? What the heck does that do?
I'll explain everything in due time, Jaden. Now, it's my turn. I draw. First, during my standby phase, the effect of my D-Tactics activates, increasing the attack points of my hero monsters by 400. That means Dasher's attack points are up to 2,500.
Oh, big deal. It's still way too weak to take down my Nebula Neos.
Yeah, that's true. But my turn is just getting started. Next, I activate the effect of Destiny Hero Dark Angel. By banishing it from the graveyard alongside my Destiny Hero Diamond Dude, we each get to search our decks for a normal spell card and place it on top.
Well, thanks for doing me a solid. My Neos Fusion was all the way on the bottom of my deck, but because of your Dark Angel's effect, now it's on top. Thanks, Aster. I really appreciate it.
You know, Jaden, I had a feeling you might go for your Neos Fusion, but to draw it on your next turn, you'll need to survive this one.
Oh,
I activate Destiny Draw.
wow.
I discard Destiny Hero Dogma from my hand to draw 2 cards. Well, would you look at that? I drew the card I just placed on top. I activate Fusion Destiny. As we all know, Fusion Destiny lets me fusion summon a monster from my extra deck that lists a Destiny Hero monster as material and lets me use monsters from my hand or my deck to fusion materials to summon it. I send Destiny Hero Celestial and Destiny Hero Malicious from my deck to my graveyard to fusion summon the one, the only Destiny Hero Destroyer Pheonix Enforcer!
Wow! That's the card I saw duelists using this weekend in the North American Championship.
That's right, Jaden. I didn't just see duelists using this card. I also managed to get one of my own.
No way!
It's the perfect addition to my extra deck. And as long as it remains on my field, all of your monsters lose 200 attack points for each hero in my graveyard. Ha! And that's just the beginning of what my Destroyer Pheonix Enforcer can do. Since Destiny Hero Destroyer Pheonix Enforcer is a level 8 Destiny Hero monster, the effect of my D Tactics activates when it's summoned and banishes any one of your cards. And I choose Nebula Neos.
Oh no! Just like that, my Nebula Neos is gone!
And my turn isn't even close to being finished either. Next, I special summon Destiny Hero Malicious from my deck by banishing a copy of it from my graveyard. Now, I activate another effect of Destroyer Pheonix Enforcer. This effect destroys one card on my field and then lets me destroy any other card on the field. I'll destroy my Destiny Hero Malicious to take out your face down card.
My negate attack!
Yes! It's over, Jaden. I switch Destiny Hero Dasher back into attack position and then attack you directly with Destiny Hero Destroyer Pheonix Enforcer!
Duel's not over till the last card is played. And I'm not nearly done playing cards. Go, Elemental Hero, Spirit of Neos!
Wait! Elemental Hero Spirit of Neos?
Oh yeah! And as you probably already guessed, this is not just another one of the new additions to my deck. I can special summon it from my hand when your monster declares an attack. And plus, if it's special summoned, which it is, I can add a spell or trap card that mentions an elemental hero monster's name or a polymerization from my deck to my hand.
Very interesting. But if you use its effect, you'll need to shuffle your deck, and Neos Fusion may no longer be on top.
Oh man, you're right. I really have to think about this one. Huh? What's that? Oh, hey, Winged Karibo. How you doing, little buddy? What's that? Great idea. Thanks, pal. Okay. Here goes nothing. I didn't think you'd let me put Neo Fusion on the top of my deck if you didn't already have something planned to use against it. So I'm going to use my Spirit of Neos' effect to add Overfusion to my hand.
That's another new card! Look, you may have a monster on the field, but my Destroyer Pheonix Enforcer is still stronger. Destiny Hero Destroyer Pheonix Enforcer, attack and destroy Jaden's elemental hero, Spirit of Neos. Send it to the graveyard, where it belongs.
Didn't I mention, Aster? Spirit of Neos can't be destroyed by battle after I special summon it. My Spirit of Neos isn't going anywhere.
Oh, fine. Then I activate my Break the Destiny trap card. I can activate this card by targeting a level 8 or higher Destiny Hero monster on my field, and I choose my Destiny Hero Destroyer Pheonix Enforcer. Break the Destiny destroys my monster and then forces you to skip the first main phase of your next turn.
Whoa, you got rid of your Destroyer Pheonix Enforcer?
Well, not quite, because Destiny Hero Destroyer Pheonix Enforcer also has another effect, which I'll activate now. If it's destroyed by battle or by card effect, including the effect of my Break the Destiny trap card, this effect lets me special summon a Destiny Hero monster from my graveyard during the standby phase of the very next turn. And that includes my Destroyer Pheonix Enforcer. My monster may be gone for now, but it won't be for long. I'm setting a card face down, and then I end my turn.
Well, here goes something. I draw.
You know, with your first main phase skipped, I wouldn't be surprised if that's all you can do, Jaden. But I, on the other hand, will make the most out of your shortened run. In your standby phase, I'll return Destroyer Pheonix Enforcer to my field. Then, since I special summoned a level 8 or higher Destiny Hero monster to my field, the effect of my D-Tactics activates once more. Since you gave up your chance at getting Neo's fusion, you must already have a fusion summoning spell. That's why this time, I'm using its effect to banish a random card in your hand.
Ah, you banished my elemental hero? Honest Neos.
Not quite what I was expecting, but that's still a nice hit. And that's not all I'll do in your standby phase. I'll also use the effect of D-Tactics to increase the attack points of Dasher and Destroyer Pheonix Enforcer by another 400, bringing them both up to 2,900. Ha! You know, I'm making so many plays, I almost forgot that this is your turn.
It sure is. And just because I don't get a main phase 1 doesn't mean you should count me out. I'll enter my battle phase.
Yeah, go right ahead, Jaden. You have no attack position monsters on the field. You might as well just end your turn now.
Oh, Aster, don't underestimate my elemental hero deck. I activate my quick play spell card, Overfusion. Now, I reveal an elemental hero, Neospatian, or level 10 monster from my hand, deck, or graveyard, and my Spirit of Neos can be treated as that monster for a fusion summon this turn. I reveal elemental hero Sparkman from my deck.
That's fine by me. I can still use my Destroyer Pheonix Enforcer's quick effect to destroy one of your cards this turn. And as soon as you activate your fusion spell card, I will.
Well, there is no fusion spell card, Aster. Thanks to this card, I never needed it. I activate my face down card, Favorite Contact.
What? A fusion trap card?
Oh yeah. This new trap card lets me special summon a monster from my extra deck that lists a hero as a fusion material. But unlike most fusion spells, this card lets me fuse monsters from among my hand, field, graveyard, and banished cards by simply returning them to the bottom of my deck.
Huh. That's a cool card, Jaden. But it's not going to make a difference. I'll chain the effect of my Destroyer Pheonix Enforcer to destroy my Destiny Hero Dasher and your elemental hero Spirit of Neos. Now your Spirit of Neos is in the graveyard, which means it's no longer treated as elemental hero Sparkman. Your elemental hero Flame Wingman is gone, and there's nothing left for you to fusion summon. You wasted your favorite contact, just like you wasted your overfusion. This duel is over. Ah.
Don't be too sure, Aster. I fuse the elemental hero Neos in my hand with the elemental hero Flame Wingman in my graveyard by returning both of them to my deck.
That's impossible! There's nothing that you can summon by fusing those two monsters?
Well, nothing you know about, Aster. It's time to reveal the last of my new cards from Power of the Elements. Meet Elemental Hero, Shining Neos Wingman!
No way!
Elemental Hero Shining Neos Wingman has 3,100 attack points and a bunch of awesome effects. Now, since I just special summoned it, I can use its first effect to destroy a number of cards on your field up to the number of different attributes of monsters on the field. Now, since Shining Neo's Wingman is a light monster and your Destroyer Pheonix Enforcer is a dark monster, I get to destroy 2 of your cards. So say bye-bye to your Destroyer Pheonix Enforcer and your face-down card.
I activate my Destroyer Pheonix Enforcer's special ability. I'll resurrect it from my graveyard during the next standby phase.
I'm sorry, Aster, but there won't be a next standby phase. Since I'm still in my battle phase, I'm ending this duel right now. My Shining Neos Wingman may only have 3,100 attack points to start, but it gains 300 attack points for each monster in my graveyard. Since there are 1, 2, 3, 4 monsters in my graveyard, it gains 1,200 attack points. Plus, it gets another 500 points from Neospace, bringing it up to a grand total of 4,800 attack points.
This can't be!
I'm sorry, but you have nothing left to protect you. Elemental Hero Shining Neos Wingman, attack Aster directly and end this duel.
Oh no!
Nothing left to say, but that's game.
Man, what a duel! Well, I guess destiny wasn't on my side this time around. Your new hero cards are pretty awesome, Jaden. You know, it was an honor to duel against you.
Hey, thanks, Aster. Your Destiny Hero Destroyer Pheonix Enforcer? That ain't too shabby either. That was a great duel. And I would guess our fans enjoyed watching it too. What do you think? Hey, Aster, we'll have to duel again real soon, okay?
You know, I like that, Jaden. Bring it on!
But, Aster, now we have to give our top 16 players in the Yu-Gi-Oh! Trading Card Game North American Championship their chance to duel. So everybody watching, get your game on!
Rock on, bad boy.